What up, what up, what up, what up? Lemon Pepper Louisville 41 with you once again. Hope everybody taking care of themselves and safe out there and bet you living their lives. If you like some of my content, please hit that like and subscribe button and also share the channel. All right, let's talk about it. The guy you are seeing right now is Curtis Williams. Curtis Williams is a 2023 commitment to the Cardinal basketball team. Also, he also has stated that no matter what type of season this Louisville Cardinal basketball team is having this year, and he is still going to come play for the University of Louisville. He's not getting out his commitment. He believes in Kenny Payne. He believes in the work that they're trying to do, and the offense and defense they are trying to run for this program. But you got people who's trying to force Curtis Williams' hand and trying to get out his commitment to the University of Louisville. Just like other recruits. What I don't understand is if you're trying to build the basketball program back up, why are you so hesitated to try to tell recruits not to come to the University of Louisville play basketball? Like, what is up with that? Because, like everybody else, I want to see the program do good. Yeah, I want to see the program do good. So, why don't y'all want to see the program do good? Like, does it make sense to y'all to be out here in these streets seeing how bad the program is? Is you supposed to be diehard Louisville fans? Now, all y'all been hollering at Kenny Payne like he waited too late to recruit. He waited too late to recruit. You need to start getting more better recruits coming in. So he's going out there and trying to do that right now. Like while we speak, even though they got a game in Atlanta tomorrow at 2 p.m. against Georgia Tech, a team they beat already this season, they probably still on the recruiting trail trying to get players. Ain't that what you want? Ain't that what you want from Kenny Payne, Nolan Smith, and Danny Manning? To go out and get players, get recruits that's going to help the program out. But I'm not saying you shouldn't have an opinion on the basketball program right now. But the negative feedback is not going to help the program either. Like were they expecting to have the record they did this year? No, nobody was expecting that. Did it happen? Yeah, it happened. But there's nothing they can do about it now. They just for these next last four games left of the season, they're gonna play these 4 games and see what happens. Maybe they win the ACC tournament and go to tournament. If not, then he gonna go out, recruit the talent that he really needs, and get the program right again. Like this season has shown him he gotta be a tougher, more aggressive head coach himself. This season has shown him that he can't be good cop no more. He got to start being bad cop. And this season has shown him that he got to do a better job recruiting the players for his system. Now, let's get on with Jeff Walls in the ladies basketball team, who the other day beat the Miami Hurricanes 71-57 behind Haley Van Lift's 25 points. Also behind the great player Makasa Robinson. Now, when you watch this Louisville women's basketball team, they seem like they on the verge of making stuff happen. Like every time they have came close to winning a game against a big ranked program, the referees at the last minute had snatched away victory from them. And we complain about it. Jeff Wall complain about it. But are they doing anything about it? All they can do is complain to the league, and the league just ain't gonna budge because they feel like they officials ain't never wrong. As most of us Louisville fans feel, they feel that the NCAA got personal vendetta against Jeff Walls and the Louisville women's basketball program. For the reason why, I don't know. Because you want them to play the right way. You want them to play beyond the rules. It seems like this year they are calling more travels, more double dribbles, and it seems like they personally attacking Haley Van Lift every time she gets the ball in her hand, making one of her fancy dribble moves. Look, this is the new age of basketball. Do we like it? Hell no, I don't like it. But this is new age of basketball, and this is what I'm saying you got to deal with now. It's how basketball is now. Like Louisville's a great 3-point shooting team when they move the ball side to side, and when they want to, they can be a great rebounding team. Like me and Jeff Walls got into it. Me and Jeff Walls had a talking to, and I felt like that they need to start pressing the ball more, because when they press, it's game over, baby. Because they got one of the best presses in America, in my opinion. So let me see my live right now. Hold on, people. I'm trying to see if I'm live right now. Yeah, I'm live. So I'm live on all this. Am I live on Twitter too? Boy, I got to do better. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Like I was saying, the lady team had the capability to win the Atlantic Coast Conference, and probably, I know they probably won't get a home game, but they can make a deep tournament run because, let's face it, Jeff Walls, when it comes to tournament time, he coached his butt off. Like, he wouldn't be a great coach if he couldn't get teams, if you couldn't get that team to the Final Fours, Elite Eights, and national championship. But he does that. So Louisville may end up being a dangerous team in tournament. Going by what seed they get. They probably won't get a number. They probably will get a top 4 seed. They probably won't be a number 1 seed. Like, well, they got like a top 4 seed probably going the tournament, ACC tournament right now. But they still got to. But that game against Notre Dame on Sunday is important to win. And I know Louisville women's team looking for revenge against Notre Dame because they feel like they got robbed after that game. And Notre Dame kind of got away with a win because, let's face it, that girl walked. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what the record will say. That girl walked. The referee did not call it, and Notre Dame got that cheap win. Because I felt like that game, Louisville women's team played against Notre Dame was a home cooking win. Because it was ridiculous how they let Notre Dame get away with a lot in that game. They let them get away with moving streams, a foul over the back. You knew that game was different when they let Olivia Miles basically do whatever she wanted in that game. Because how can you knock down one of the Louisville players? How can you knock down Morgan Jones, referee standing right there and not call it? So I know Louisville and Jeff Wall got to be feeling like they got robbed of that game, and they gonna be ready to play this Sunday. I want to say shout out to the Louisville baseball team who got the victory today against Bowling Green 2-1. An injury did happen to one of their players. He's a pitcher. He may be out for the season. Who knows yet? See the X-ray come back. But they still do got a weekend series with Bowling Green. If you want to, you can go watch that before you go see the Louisville Georgia Tech game. Now, the Georgia Tech game tomorrow. You already know Ellis is going to ball out. Mike James, if he can go in there and give you at least 75% of his game, and Kamari Lands, it almost seems like he needs a breakout game to get this confidence going in his like you can see he got it, but the confidence is not there yet. Like, if you want to be a top 10 pick and a first round pick, you gotta be more confident, more aggressive on the offensive end. You can't be like second guessing yourself when it comes to getting your offense going. You can't do that, bro. I feel then it comes up to the Louisville big man. If the Louisville big man can rebound the ball, rebound. That's all we got. That's all we got as a fan base. For the Louisville big man to rebound the ball, rebound, put back, um, be physical on the defense end. If you able to not only be physical enough, like I think sometimes CE guys are so worried about getting in foul trouble. One day in the game that they play get back defense. Basically to me, because I feel Georgia Tech is gonna try to open up the floor and shoot a lot of 3-point shots. Now Louisville had beaten Georgia Tech what I think 4 times in a row and gotten incredible victories over Georgia Tech. But this time Georgia Tech is going to be prime and ready to play because when you play at home, it's your job to defend the home court advantage. So basically, if JJ Ellis and another guy can basically show up and do their part, Louisville can easily get that win and walk out with their fifth victory. Now, is it going to happen? Who knows? Because this Louisville team been really down this whole season. So, only time will tell. Now, I just want to say this real quick. All this hateful energy you got for King Payne, if Jeff Brown has a bad season, does the terribly well, y'all need to have the same type of energy for him too. You can't let Jeff Brown off like that because he's a hometown kid, grew up in Louisville, played high school football in Louisville, and played college football in Louisville. You can't do that because you're gonna treat Kenny Payne, who played at Louisville too, who actually won the national championship in Louisville, that bad. You have to treat all coaches the same way too. You can't pick and choose on who you're gonna treat because that's not fair. That's not fair because that's not fair to fans who still support the program. It's not fair to the young kids who still support the program. So I am really looking forward to that Georgia Tech and Louisville game tomorrow. I'm looking forward to when football season come around because even though Jeff Brown ain't done recruiting, there's still some guys in the transfer portal who actually from Louisville who may want to come here because so far you got that cornerback from Minnesota who entered the transfer portal who may end up coming back home to play for Louisville. Like they say he's look like a first round pick when it comes to DBs. I'm still kind of skitty on Ron English as the defense coordinator for this program. Like when you look at on the defensive side of the football, Louisville may have dogs on that side. They they got a whole lot of offensive line help, a whole lot of wide receiver help on the offensive side. Like Jeff Brown's gonna put up some points, but it's up to the defense. The whole team's under 30 points. Can they do that? Who knows? So, what's going on? Like I'm like if you know what type of fan I have always been, when it comes to me, I call people out on their bull. Cause hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see if y'all can still hear me or not. Hello? Hello? Oh, there I go. So I'm not the type that's just gonna let things go. If you do, if you're doing bad things, I'm gonna call you out on your bull. No matter what the sport is, no matter what you have done for the program for the last couple of years, because that's just me. So, that's all I wanted to say on the subject. Like tomorrow, like before I go, a few things. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Louisville versus Georgia Tech. I think the Notre Dame and Louisville games at 12 on Sunday at the Yum Center. It's senior day for McCosker Robinson, um, Dixon, Morgan, Jones, and Crystal Carr. So go out there and support all those seniors, especially to support McCosker Robinson because he gave her heart and soul to this basketball program. So still support this man basketball team. I know y'all still upset about the way the season have gone, but they tried their best. Other than that, I want to thank everybody who got me in their prayers. Um, thank y'all for all the love, support I've been getting for y'all so far, and I really appreciate it. I'm trying my best out here just to get um basically get my ends up. Other than that, I will holler at y'all later. Please hit that like and subscribe button. And if you come, don't remember hit if you would like a show request, hit my cash app at Lou the Writer, and I'll do a live show or a live video wherever you want to request. I even will call in to the radio shows for you if you don't want to talk about it. Other than that, thank y'all, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.